sleeping on a mattress on the floor.
But by 26,
she's a multiple seven-figure earner.
Such a big fan of yours.
Such an incredible journey.
Raise your hand if you're up for being transformed.
I grew up in a small town in Minnesota. I didn't have much. And like most people, I just didn't know. I didn't have a clear path, and I was really on my own.
What I find is people don't have a concrete plan. They have a wish, they have a dream, but they just don't have a plan.
What's your focus? What's your GPS? Where are you going, baby? Where are you going? You must know what your focus is. People that have an it, that have an essence, that people gravitate towards, they know their focus.
I ended up being raised by a single mom. My dad didn't even show up to my birth. But there was also a lot of turbulence growing up.
You decide that you want to create better families, better situations for other people because you know what it's like not to have peace in the house. You decide that you want to mentor other couples to have healthy marriages because you didn't have a good example of that.
She had a boyfriend live with us that abused her every other day.
That's what your it factor is. What experiences in your life have shaped you, has made you who you are today?
And I just never knew what environment I was walking into.
Instead of being a victim, you're a victor. You say, okay, I'm healing, I'm dealing. What can I teach? What can I show somebody else because of these things? Yes, yes. That's what's up.
Who I was before was a young girl looking for love, looking for purpose, looking for meaning, and looking to be seen.
You must have an identity change. I put my head down and I built a huge business, and suddenly I didn't know who I was. I didn't even feel anything. And I started to feel defeated. And I started to feel like, am I not enough?
What I realized is people just want a heart-to-heart connection.
You have a stronghold and it's taking over your life.
They don't want the BS.
This is really a belief or habitual pattern of thinking that is not consistent.
Families will be changed, generations. It feels so good, but at the same time, there's an urgency on my spirit to help more people.
I want you to unleash, and I want you to come into agreement with who you are meant to be.
There'll be more people standing for something, and they'll be playing a bigger life, and not for themselves, but for something so much greater. And they'll be doing it with integrity, helping other people heal, just like I have.
You are gonna have a new life. Are you gonna step or are you gonna stay? Are you gonna step or are you gonna stay?
Step into just like that.